Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to Michael Miner's WWE NXT review show. As you guys can see, my two pals are not here with us tonight. One is celebrating his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Travis Neely, my buddy. And the other one being a brat and is in Florida right now in the warm sun while I'm here freezing my butt off in Wisconsin. But he'll be returning in December 4th to feel the wrath. But, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you guys to WWE NXT. If you guys are want to watch, go ahead. If you guys like to, go over to Wrestling Throwdown on YouTube. They're doing a live stream with WWE, with TNA. If you guys big TNA fans, go check out Haley Imus. She's doing that stuff with Joe, I think, with TNA and all that stuff. So, guys, let's go ahead and get into our NXT review show. We had some really good matches. We had like total of 6 tonight. A couple of them were a little, a little too quick matches. So let's get into them. First off, we have Bayley taking on Becky Lynch with Sasha Banks. Great women's match. I know a lot of people always say, why are you saying women's? Because this is a women's match. This is not divas. I don't really give two shits about divas. This is a women's match. As you can see on the NXT belt, does it say Divas Championship? Does it say the NXT Divas Championship? No, it don't. It says the WWE NXT Women's Championship. And this lady that's doing the NXT stuff, oh, and this is a Divas match. Read the belt, bitch. Read the belt. You don't know shit about what's on there. That was a women's match. This match was really good. Bayley coming off with a loss with Charlotte Flair against Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks last week with a roll-up. So we get another roll-up from Becky Lynch with the grab of the tights with a 1, 2, 3. Your winner of that match was Becky Lynch. As you guys know, Becky Lynch trying to go heel on this show. I thought most of the time when I first saw her on WWE NXT, she was more like a face. She was getting to know much about the business and all that kind of stuff, but she turned a little heelish with Sasha Banks. So it was really good to see Becky Lynch getting more time, getting more into matches, getting her more prepared for maybe a possible title shot at the NXT Women's title. We go ahead and get into our next match. As we know, we were supposed to have the Lucha Dragons competing tonight, but we had the Vaudevillains competing tonight, and the Vaudevillains brought out the mini Lucha Dragons. This was pretty much just a squash match to prove that they will become NXT Tag Team Champions. I'm hearing possibly they might be in the next pay-per-view coming up in December 11th. I cannot wait for that. Before we get into the next 2 quickie matches, I want to get into a promo that we got cut from Kevin Steen. Yes, as you guys know, I know him as Kevin Steen. He's the guy that does the Kevin Steen Weekly Escapades. He's a really great wrestler, an awesome wrestler. I cannot wait to see him wrestle December 11th. I think that's when the new pay-per-view is coming out. Is called Takeover Evolution, Our Evolution. I cannot wait to see that happen. It was really good to see Kevin Steen, but his name's going to be known as Kevin Owen. I can't wait to see him wrestle on December 11th. I just hope he squashed the whole entire roster and just become the NXT champion, because to me, I think he deserves it. And possibly, if this happens, I would love to see a little faction be built around Kevin Steen, Finn Balor, and Hideo Itami. It would be really awesome to see those 3 guys, 3 indie wrestlers, partner up you know, and tried, you know, just say, hey, you know what, we're here to take over this show and all that kind of deal. It'd be awesome to see a hostile takeover from Kevin Steen, because Kevin Steen knows how to take over a show with him and his moves. I don't know if the package pile driver is going to be used, because that's mostly his brutal finisher that I love so much. He does the package pile driver. I hope it is going to be part of the show. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get into our two. We're just going to get quickies. We had Byron Corbin versus Elias Sampson. The winner of that match was just Baron Corbin. Easy match. Does his move. He got the fans counting the 21. You know, counting with him how many seconds it takes for him to win the match. Squash match with that one. All of a sudden, we come back for break. Here comes Bull Dempsey. I don't know. It's like these wrestlers are just quick in, quick out. It's like they get Elias out of there, and then they throw Steve Cutler. It was Bull Dempsey against Steve Cutler. I can see the winner of that match was Bull Dempsey. I can see some kind of a rivalry with these two, Baron Corbin and Bull Dempsey. I would like to see that happen. This would boost both of them up in the rankings in the WWE NXT. This would be an awesome deal to see Bull Dempsey come in and face Baron Corbin in a match at the next pay-per-view. It would be really awesome to see that. Our next match, it was Tyson Kidd taking on CJ Parker. As we know, we haven't seen CJ Parker in a while. He's been doing some sort of helping save the world and all his bull crap that he always does. The winner of that match was Tyson Kidd with the via submission of his sharpshooter that he does. As you guys know, he was part of the Triple Threat Intercontinental title match, and you know, so on and so forth with WWE main roster. He's just flipping between the two, going to NXT and then coming over to the main roster. Great win. Tyson Kidd gets on the mic after the match, and he said he wants to face Finn Balor to prove to him that he shouldn't be long here. I think he does, but this would be a really good match to see. Our main, well, now we're going to go ahead and get into our main event of the evening. It was Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy with Carmelo at ringside. The beautiful Carmelo, the Italians were out wrestling tonight. They took on Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. Really great tag team main events. Like somebody does a really good main event. It was really good to see Enzo Amore Cassidy win this match. Colin Cassidy doing his big foot to the face to Dash Wilder, and the pin from Enzo Amore. 1, 2, 3. Great match. After the match, as Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy were about to leave, here comes the Ascension attacking both teams. They got in the ring. I mean, I love their promo. They said, you know what, the Ascension will rise again. So I cannot wait to see this, because they want Kenta and Prince Devat in a match. That would be an awesome match to see at the NXT Takeover. There's been rumors that possibly there will be that match at NXT Takeover. It's going to be awesome to see that at NXT Takeover Evolution. Sorry, I'm tired. All right, then we get into another, we get into our pretty much a segment of the night. We had Sami Zayn coming out saying, you know what, he was so close to winning the NXT Championship. And then he asked Adrian Neville to come out, you know, told him a lot of good stuff. Say, you know, we were best friends. You know, Adrian Neville saying, well, you know what, we were best friends. You were the, you know, and then Sami Zayn just got right in his face. I love what Sami Zayn is doing. The thing is, now here comes William Regal to come out because they said, you know what, I'm not here to give a rematch and all this stuff. That's depending on William Regal. So they have William Regal comes out and say, you know what, we are going to have that match at NXT TakeOver. Our Evolution, or is it called Evolution, is going to be Sami Zayn versus Adrian Neville for the NXT Heavyweight Championship. If Sami Zayn cannot win the big one, I don't know why I want to say that, but if he cannot beat the big one, he will, like he said, he will not wrestle again. He will not wrestle for that title ever again. To me, I think Sami Zayn needs to win this on December 11th at the NXT Evolution pay-per-view. As you guys know, that is their next pay-per-view coming up in 3 or 4 weeks away. It's going to be a great pay-per-view. There's a lot of rumors. There's some matches already scheduled. Like the first one, the NXT tag title, or the NXT heavyweight title match. I know there's going to be a match with Vaudevillains versus the Lucha Dragons for the NXT tag team titles. There's possibly an NXT women's title match. Might be facing Sasha Banks. We don't know about that. Plus some other matches that are being rumored for this week are coming up on December 11th. So we'll find out more in these 3 or 4 weeks ahead. But ladies and gentlemen, I really want to thank you guys for watching. Apologize if there was no Lucha Underground last night. I was busy watching something else about 8 o'clock. Or was doing something else. I was trying to test stream a little bit that night. So apologize, there won't be no Lucha Underground, but there will return next week, so don't worry. It'll be coming back. Next week is going to be big for my Michael Gaming 26 channel. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be epic. It's going to be game week. As you guys know, I will be doing a lot of recording for games and all that this week. Next week, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to be sitting around doing nothing. I will get it done. So it's going to be a great year, a great month of November for myself, for my gaming channel. Also, let's go. Final thoughts on NXT. Great show. Great show to get ready for NXT's NXT's pay-per-view takeover Evolution. I will be doing a review for that NXT takeover. It's supposed to be going to be a 2-hour special. I cannot wait to see that. Also, let's go ahead and get our big shout tonight before we head out. Big shout outs to Scott Casey Gale that could not join us tonight. He's in Florida having a good old time. Travis Neely, my buddy, congratulations. Happy birthday. You're 27. You're getting up there in age with yours truly. Excuse me, I had to do that. Also, big shouts to In the Rope Show. As you guys know, Zach was not feeling so well. Ugh. But I want to say my hearts and prayers go out to Matt and everybody in the Rope Show. I hope Zach gets better. I hope he gets better, bigger, and he's ready to go, ready to kick some ass next time. So, yeah, Zach, we're going to miss you, buddy. I hope you get well soon. Also, big shouts to other you big YouTubers, Bruce Blitz, Joe Cronin Show, Sean's View Entertainment. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for that. Big shouts to Radio Influence. I know I've keep seeing a lot from DMG just talking too much stupid shit about Radio Influence. Dude, just get over it. just stop. Leave the dude alone. He didn't do shit to you. I know you hate him. I know you hate. Just stop. Just really, just stop. I thought you stopped, but it looks like you don't. I keep seeing those stupid vines that he did. No, how about, what do you think of Radio Influence? Oh, he sucks. He fucking sucks. He fucking. Really, get a life, Zach or DMG. Get a life. Grow up. Be a man, not be a fucking kid. Be, oh, I hate this person. I hate that person. Just stop. Just stop. I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. Seeing you on Facebook or on Skype, or not Skype, but on Vine or whatever else, and you're just sitting there bashing a guy that you don't even know. I agree whatever Radio Influence says about you. You're just the past. He's the future. He's moving on with his channels. He's done nothing to anybody. I haven't seen him bash about me, because I respect people. I don't sit here every week and bash about a YouTuber. You know, bash about, oh, Bruce Bliss, he fucking sucks. I hate his guts. I hope he dies. Do I say that shit? No. I respect everybody. I respect Andre Corbeil and Big Ray's show, and Bill Schuyler with a Can-Am Wrestling show, and back in the day, great segment from Bill Schuyler, and Bill Schuyler trying to take my NXT review, NXT Invasion. But, you know, I respect YouTubers. Grow up. Get the fuck out of your basement, or go do something. Go do something constructive. I know I should, but I'm doing this for my YouTubers, my fans, and my subscribers. Also, before we go, big shouts to Mr. Paul JB, Mr. Paul JB 44, Stevie Breach, Assault and Battery 777. Preston Boger, aka Godzilla Hawk, the KOTA heavyweight champion. Him and his buddy Brandon, Captain Asshole. I like that name, Captain Asshole. Big shouts to you, dude. I hope you have a fun time at WrestleMania 31. I know the other 4 will be going to WrestleMania. Big shouts to them. I hope they have a great time at WrestleMania. I hope, you know, just have a good time, guys, at WrestleMania. I know JHTV, Jack, he'll be going to WrestleMania. Also, big shouts to guys over at the Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooters. As you guys know, I'm not there for a while. Also, guys, get ready. There's some news from Jesse. There's going to be a Jesse Resurrect and Will. Guys, get ready. They're going to be a possible somewhat, I can't tell you, it's a secret. It's going to be a secret in my head. You ain't going to find out until they invade my show, like I know they will. But yeah, I cannot wait to see what's going to happen with NXT. Also, stay tuned this Saturday. There's going to be 2 videos this Saturday. I'm going to be doing a review for Real Deal Wrestling. I'm going to do their Wrestleversary 2 that they just had. This was their second season finale. I'm going to be doing a review for that, so stay tuned for that. Plus, WWE Survivor Series prediction show with me and some of my colleagues, some of the guests, if they join. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be a really great month. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Michael Miner. I hope to see you guys next Thursday night for another edition of Michael Miner's NXT Review Show. Also, I want to congratulate myself. I hit 500, and this is the 507th video, or 9th video? I don't know, 507th video. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I've done over 507 videos. The only one that way in the past was when I first used the PlayStation Home video camera thing that they had a while back. So yeah, that was my very first video. So thank you guys so much for that. Also 200, I hit over 200 subscribers. Thank you guys for so much for those. I can't wait to hit my milestone. My biggest one I want to hit is 500. After I hit 500, we're going to go to 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, that's possibly, I don't know, we'll wait till next year and see what happens. But if I hit 1,000, we will do a 1,000 subscriber show, live show, where I'll have the TV here. We'll play some games, talk a lot of good stuff that's been going around. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Michael Miner. I'll see you guys next week. Stay tuned tomorrow night for Friday Night SmackDown. I might not do Friday Night SmackDown. It's just getting them ready for the next pay-per-view. We will not. We'll just go ahead and we'll. This will be the end for this week. There will not be no SmackDown review show. I'm going to be getting stuff ready for this weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and good night.